If you're passionate about martial arts or just love seeing jaw-dropping moves in action, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss a video. Subscribe now and let's get started.
High in the mountains a Shaolin temple stood, ancient and still. Its walls, weathered by time, held stories of countless generations. The air was crisp, filled with the scent of pine and the whispers of the wind. It was a place of peace, a place of power. The temple grounds were serene, a sanctuary for those seeking enlightenment and strength. Inside, a lone monk trained, Master Li. His dedication was unwavering, his spirit unbreakable. His movements were fluid, like water, each motion a testament to years of discipline and practice. His eyes, sharp, focused, they held the wisdom of the ages and the determination of a warrior. He moved with the grace of a dancer, the power of a tiger. Each step, each strike, a blend of elegance and strength. For years he had honed his skills. Day after day, night after night, he pushed his limits, striving for perfection. He lived by the Shaolin Code: discipline, humility, compassion. These were not just words, but a way of life. But a darkness was spreading. Whispers reached the temple, whispers of unrest, of a looming threat, of a group of Taekwondo masters. They craved power, they sought to control. Their ambitions knew no bounds. Master Li felt a disturbance, a shift in the balance. The harmony of the temple was at risk, like a stone in a still pond. The ripples of this disturbance spread far and wide. He knew what he had to do. He would confront them, defend the innocent, protect the sanctity of the temple. He would become a shield against the coming storm, a beacon of hope in the face of darkness. The Taekwondo villains called themselves the Iron Eagles. They were led by a man named Jay. Ruthless and ambitious, Jay had trained his entire life. He sought to bend the world to his will. The Iron Eagles spread fear wherever they went. They used their skills for their own gain. Extortion, theft, violence. They were a plague on the land. One by one they entered the village. Their faces were hard, their eyes cold. They moved with a predatory grace. The villagers cowered. They knew resistance was futile. Master Li arrived at the village, his presence commanding attention. The villagers whispered in awe and fear, for they knew of his legendary skills. As the Iron Eagles terrorized the village, their ruthless actions left destruction in their wake. He stood alone, a beacon of hope. Calm amidst the chaos, his eyes scanned the scene, assessing the threat. Jay saw him from a distance. He smirked, recognizing the challenge that lay ahead. This was no ordinary opponent. "You dare interfere, old man?" Jay asked, his voice dripping with disdain. His arrogance was palpable, a stark contrast to Master Li's composed demeanor. Master Li's eyes locked onto Jay's, a silent promise of retribution. The air between them crackled with tension. "Your reign of terror ends here," he said. His voice was quiet, yet it carried the weight of unyielding resolve. "Steady." Jay laughed, a harsh grating sound that echoed through the village square. His confidence was unshaken. "Foolish old fool!" he spat, his words laced with venom. He believed in his superiority, convinced that Master Li was no match for him. He motioned to his men. "Take him down," he commanded. The Iron Eagles attacked with ferocity, their movements synchronized and deadly. A whirlwind of kicks and punches ensued. The clash of bodies and the sound of impact filled the air. Master Li moved like a phantom, his agility and speed unmatched. He weaved through the attacks with grace. He dodged their strikes with ease, his movements fluid and precise. It was as if he could predict their every move. He countered with lightning speed. Each blow was precise, devastating. The Iron Eagles faltered, realizing too late the true extent of Master Li's prowess. Section 4. Dance of Fury. The air crackled with energy. The clash of styles echoed through the village square. Shaolin Kung Fu versus Taekwondo. Grace against brutality. Master Li used their aggression against them. He flowed with their attacks, redirected their energy. He was a willow in the wind, unbreakable. One by one, the Iron Eagles fell. Their arrogance had been their undoing. Jay watched, his face contorted in rage. His men were defeated, humiliated. He would handle this himself.